Night. But first, an emotional exclusive. Trapped in a cave.
Does seem in so much pain.
Only ABC 15 has new details of this Arizona teen's dramatic rescue. And thank you for choosing us tonight. I'm Steve Irvin.
And I'm Katie Rammel. Tonight, ABC 15's Tim Vetcher explains how friends and even complete strangers came to his rescue.
I'm all right.
Mason Carpenter spent a lot of time on his cell phone over the past day, recapping for friends the events that led to his dramatic rescue from a southern Arizona cave.
I would not have been able to get it out of the cave if not for the people that were there.
It happened Saturday morning inside the Pepper Sauce Cave north of Tucson. After a couple of hours, Mason and his fellow Boy Scouts decided to hike out, but 200 yards from the entrance, Mason slipped on a rock and fell, severely dislocating his kneecap.
At first it didn't hurt, and then my dad actually lifted my pant leg and actually got to saw what it looked like, and then that's when it registered for my brain. I was like, that hurts a lot.
Mason started to go into shock. His dad, Kelly, knew they couldn't wait for help to arrive.
That was really hard. Does seem in so much pain.
With assistance from some of the other parents and hikers, they fashioned a makeshift backboard out of a table and began carrying Mason out themselves.
They carried me to the entrance of the cave, but I wasn't going to be able to fit because the table would have to be sideways. So then they transferred me from the table to some tarps and kind of wrapped me up like a burrito.
Mason eventually made it to a waiting helicopter, which flew him to the hospital. He's back home now in Gilbert recovering and retelling the story that began with one wrong step.
I want to go back, but I don't think my mom will let me go back.
Yeah.
I think she even said at one time that I'm not going back.
And as you saw from the video there, Mason's pretty well laid up. His leg is in a splint. He's been given medication to help him with the pain. Katie, he goes back to see the doctor in the morning to determine the exact extent of his injury.
Yeah, good reminder to always hike with a companion or a buddy out there as
Absolutely.
well. All right, thanks, Tim.